The seeds of conflict were sown, and with them the anticipation of a showdown that would reverberate through the ages. As the whispers of Reginald's atrocity spread far and wide, a wave of indignation and outrage swept through the Muslim communities. From bustling cities to remote villages, the tales of the desecrated caravans and slain Muslims ignited a fire of vengeance, uniting people of different backgrounds and beliefs under a common banner of fury. Amidst the seething mass of emotion stood Salah Agdin, a man whose resolve was as unyielding as the desert sands. His heart pounded with righteous anger as he grappled with the news of Reginald's audacious attack on the Muslim caravan. Each tale of brutality and sacrilege fueled his determination to mete out justice, to quell the rising tide of hatred with decisive action. It was a heavy burden to bear, but one he shouldered with the quiet strength that had become his hallmark. His mind, a fortress of strategic brilliance, began to strategize. The massacre of the caravan demanded retribution, not just for the spilled blood, but for the desecration of Islam itself. And so it was that the wheels of justice and vengeance were set in motion. Salah Agdin rallied his forces, preparing to march against Reginald and his knights, to right the wrongs and restore honor to those who had been unjustly attacked. And as his army assembled, a hush fell over the vast gathering. The men looked to their leader, their faces etched with determination, their eyes blazing with the fire of righteous anger. When Salah Agdin spoke, his voice echoed with the power of conviction. He painted a vivid picture of the atrocities committed by Reginald, stirring hearts and emboldening spirits. Each word was a hammer blow, forging a unity of purpose in the ranks of his soldiers. They were not just soldiers, they were instruments of justice, about to strike down tyranny and oppression. As the grand assembly continued, the plans were laid out, strategies discussed, and alliances solidified. This was not just a battle, it was a crusade for justice, a testament to the unbreakable spirit of Islam. So it was that under the banner of justice and in the name of their faith, Salah Agdin and his vast Muslim army set out on their journey to confront Reginald of Chatalon and his knights head-on. On the other side of the battlefield stood Reginald of Chatalon, basking in the ill-gotten spoils of his recent conquests. Within the confines of his stronghold, he reveled in the riches he had plundered from the Muslim caravan, oblivious to the storm that brewed on the horizon. His knights, a band of hardened warriors, shared in his delight.